Hello there, YouTube family. Life's a game. Back once again, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to yet another video. I know it has been some time, but here we are yet again. Legendary Roosevelt. Taking some random agents through yet again. Exotic gifts for random agents, part 47. So here we go again. Another legendary has opened up respectively for exotic gifts, and so we are at it once again. Please hit that like and subscribe button, guys. If you enjoy these videos, please let me know below in the comment section. I'll continue to bring them on a more consistent basis. But for the most part, it's just gotta get exotic gifts for random. So you know how that goes. Tuesday being gone, it opens up once again. So here it is. Hope you guys are doing well. We're getting back into it once again. Hope you guys have been having a lot of legendary success. So we're hoping that a lot of you, for you that have been seeing my videos, I do hope that you guys have been watching them and been getting some success with legendary missions. I do know it can be hard. I do these all the time just to show you guys what some of those missions. One thing I have noticed, I don't know why. Legendaries like seem to be getting like the enemies like a little like harder hitting, like in a sense. I don't know. Like I don't know if it's just me, but I've been doing these for a while. Like let me tell you guys, I've been making a lot of these builds like a while and doing this stuff. And I've just been noticing like differences, like some of the AI's power like at certain points. And I'm like, I don't remember them ever being this strong. Like I said, a lot of the times the devs will buff the enemies and nerf us a lot in a lot of like subtle ways. Update after update until it gets to a point where it's like noticeable. And I think that's one of the things. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys can go ahead and do your research on it. I don't know. I'm still winning them. Definitely doesn't deter me from winning them or getting the victory or whatnot. But I'm saying just like I've just been noticing. I've been noticing respectively that slowly but surely they've been getting a little stronger, some of these AI. Like I don't know if it's something they're trying to sneakily do before the Brooklyn DLC update. I don't know. I have no clue. I've just been noticing that. So you guys let me know in the comment section below if that's just me or if that's something that you guys have also been noticing this too. For those of you that are used to Legendary and running it and winning it, if you've been noticing any like type of different noticeable like play, like different types of structured play from the enemy, and like just harder hitting, like at times where they weren't harder hitting. Like some missions you used to be able to just guide like and run through, and then now it's like you're noticing it's like it's a little more hectic. I don't know, I've been just kind of noticing that. Maybe it's because I haven't been playing as often. Maybe I'm not that much in Division 2 full spirit. Maybe that might be it. As far as like it having new content or whatnot, I don't know, or it might be my teammates maybe, or just aren't really up to par. Like I do know various legendary teams will play a lot different a lot of times. Not every single team might be build ready, and it will show as far as how we're hurting the enemy and what's going on. So I just want you guys kind of pay attention to this video and just kind of see how it's going, and just the different things that you have to just, you know, be aware of when you're running these missions. As far as just having the right build, I always stress this a lot, guys. And I know I didn't say it a lot with my own personal groups because of my skill level and different things, but I meant like in the sense of you want a team, when you do legendary, guys, you want a team that is build ready, like that has the right build. You don't want a team that their build is not on par. Everybody's build isn't on par. It just makes things that much tougher for everybody, like honestly, going forward. So it's like you want to be build ready. You just want to make sure that you're build ready and that you're ready to go. That way, the whole entire team will have a much better chance of success and a much more consistent and steady chance and easier chance of success. Because when you have people in your team that don't have the right builds, it just makes the mission a lot more harder, a lot more hectic than it has to be. So you saw me go down there. I was mostly shooting them, I was trying to keep them off, mostly myself there. It's just me and the other agent here. What was his name? African B 666. Yeah, it was me and this guy right here. He was kind of keeping back. I was kind of trying to handle the enemy up there a little closer than usual. But I just noticed, as you guys will see, you'll totally notice that as you're seeing here, like you'll notice that I went down like here, and like I think like within the chat, what I was gonna say is you'll notice me saying that a lot of these guys just weren't legendary ready, because we had a full team and they ended up leaving at a point before this, because we kind of couldn't get it together here at the first part. So I was kind of just trying to tell the guy like They got to be legendary. Their builds have to be ready because it's not supposed to be. This mission, to be honest, like to start off, it was beginning a little more tougher than usual, and I was like, why was that? And it hit me because the other agents obviously weren't. Their builds weren't at the par of legendary. They're trying to run legendary and they weren't ready at the par at the level. And there's a lot of randoms that'll do that. They'll try and just jump into this mission. You can't do that. Don't be that agent that jumps to a mission, legendary mission, and thinks that you can just run it like it's heroic. Please don't do that because you'll be met with a harsh wipe, and it'll just put your name out there in a sense if you do it long enough. Because like a lot of people I notice with these missions, it tends to be some of the same people sometimes I might run into because only certain people do legendary. I know everybody doesn't do it, but you don't want to be that agent that leaves or just joins with a bad build, because then you can get a name. I won't say any agents' names, but there are some agents I do know on this for that other agents have told me about. They'll join certain groups and then they're never build ready or anything like that, and you don't want to be one of those agents that keep joining like that. So I'm saying you want to try and always put your best foot forward out there to beat legendary, but don't keep joining if you know you don't have a build that's ready for it, and you're not comfortable like doing it in that sense, like with that build. Like I said, guys, go to Legendary Summit, do your homework. Go to Legendary Summit first and get that done, and once you're able to do that, you'll know you'll have a much higher chance at doing this. That's all. You'll be able to have a much higher shot at doing it. So you're seeing this room was done. We kind of kept back, kept distant. You're seeing me there, say right there, as you're seeing the other two agents had no legendary experience, obviously, so that's why we struggled in the beginning. It can be tough. So yeah, like you always want to that's why I always say you guys always want to make sure you talk before the mission. I mean, sometimes I don't do that at times. I might just have people join and I might not check their stuff outright. But for the most part, I usually do that. And if I see something's off or, like they're just not geared correctly or they're just not used to it, in addition to not being used to legendary, then yeah, it's one thing to be geared a different way, but be used to legendary and be able to hold your own. That's a lot different than going out there and being geared like well or whatnot, or not being able to hold your own, or just being not geared that well and not being able to hold your own. Because even if you're not geared, what I was trying to say was, even if you're not geared well, but you can hold your own, that just shows that you know what you're doing within the game. Like you have an idea, a pretty solid foundational idea of what to do. So you guys are seeing us push up here. I've been kind of getting into it as far as like legendary missions, and just in order to ensure success, because I don't know what you guys' success rate is. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a poll on that pretty soon. But I just want to see like if these videos are actually helping anybody out, because obviously at times I might not get the most comments on them. I do know people watching based off of the certain analytics and whatnot, but I don't get much comments, and I'm just trying to make sure that you guys are understanding it. If you're understanding it and knowing it, then I guess there's no need for any comments. But if there's something that is bugging you, irking you, something you want to know about the video that I'm doing here, something more that you'd like to know, like me to go more in depth of, just let me know in the comment section below, and I'll definitely look into it and see if that's something I can respectively implement within the channel moving forward. But what I'm saying right now is that I'm just my main channel, guys. I don't know what anybody else is doing or any other type of channel. My channel is to ensure that agents can defeat legendary missions, can beat them. I'm not on here to just show you a random build and say, run this, it's good, and just give you a quick 5-minute run. I say it all the time, and I say it for a reason, because I know a lot of agents, like I said, like seeing that, but it's like it doesn't go like that. You see a lot of those builds on YouTube, you see a lot of YouTubers doing, but a lot of the time, even using those builds, you won't beat a legendary mission. It doesn't guarantee you a win. I'm showing you these runs to show you how to guarantee a win and how to run the mission. So if that's something that you're interested in, or something that catches your fancy, you're getting something from, please feel free to leave a comment below and let me know something that you want to know more of or whatnot. Because I'm here. I'm just trying to help out. It's kind of funny because I spoke to like another YouTuber at one point. They're saying like a lot of times when he was like when he was a little lower, didn't really have that many subs. He'd always ask for questions, and nobody would ask any questions. But as soon as they got big and they blew up like a lot, and they didn't have the time to answer all the questions, that's when all the questions flooded. So I kind of just find that really funny. So I'm just saying, guys, any of you that are here watching this, that are watching this far, and you have any type of questions, please let me know. While I'm still within that range, within my channel, to answer all your questions, I will give you the 100% answer to my question. I mean, not my question, to your question. I'll give you my answer and what I think and how you should run it in order to have you have success in these missions. It's not easy. Most YouTubers aren't telling you like the full like thing on how to beat these missions, like fully like what to do, how to run it, everything. So I'm trying to show you guys this. So I'm saying if any of you are interested, you leave a like or anything, please comment below on anything that you might find that you might think, oh, you know, good job with this, or I want to see you do a little more of this. How would this happen? How do I do this? You know, anything it might be, guys. Just think while you're watching these videos, as you're hearing me speak. Think of something that you're thinking of, like if you're trying to beat these missions that you haven't done, or that you haven't asked me, or that's something that you're seeing me do and you're wondering how I do it. Just ask the question. That's it. I'll definitely give you an answer. It's up to you though. If you want to do that, it's fully up to you. I'm just putting it out there. So there's that. So you're seeing us push right here. And also, I'll leave it on that note as well. There's my join membership tag. If you can go ahead into my channel and click on that. I believe I'll also put in the link in the description below. You can go ahead and check that out. That's something that's there. If this legendary is just something very, very tough for you, and it's something that you know, it's hard, you don't have the time, or it's just the rigor is just too hard, you can definitely join me in my membership group, and I could definitely help you guys get any and all exotics that you're trying to get. You can go ahead and look at that. I'm not paying booster site prices. I know there's a lot of agents that pay booster site prices. I have no idea why they do that when they can get the same exotics, same stuff, for less than a quarter of the price that those guys are offering. So nobody wants to pay $300 to $700 for like an exotic. So just go ahead and check my membership out if that's something that resonates with you, and it's legendary, something hard, and it's something that you don't want to have to worry about too much. You just kind of want to get the exotics. I'll be definitely happy to help you with that. So moving forward here, you're seeing us push, not too much, but you're seeing us kind of go like a little more up here. I still have my teammate, African B. He's still chilling with me right now. We're two-manning right now. So, like I said, it's possible. You can do it. You just have to kind of know what you're doing. If you have an idea of how to run legendary and how to move, you'll be fine. It's nothing that you have to be thinking about, or, oh, you know, can we do it? It definitely is doable. You just have to know what you're doing and be structured. That's all. And that's why I emphasize so much not pushing, patience, distance, focus, PDF. You guys know what it is. I'm just showing you it again. Right here, right now. So it's always fun seeing that. And I know a lot of you guys are probably watching this and you're probably looking at me like, you know, darn, you know, I would love to be in your group, get a free exotic, this, that. But the thing is, guys, I'm showing you these videos to show you how you can do this so that you don't have to rely on anybody to get you exotics or anything like that. You can go ahead and do what you need to do, get what you need to get, assemble a team. As long as that team is on the same page as you are, then you guys totally know that you're fine and well to go. That's my reason for doing these videos. It's not to show it or flaunt it in your face or this, that. My next exotic. I'm getting these exotics from random agents that need the help. You know, and I hope that if you guys need the help and you, unfortunately, you haven't ran with me, or you can't run with me, you did not get my membership or whatnot, I'm still giving you that chance, that shot to be able to get them via just learning how to be a better player, which through my membership I'll also do. I'll also teach you various perks, show you various things to become a better agent, how to move, just different stuff that'll come with it, obviously, that I might not showcase fully in these videos or get into. Well, I'll showcase it fully, but I won't fully emphasize on it and get into it. So if that's any of that stuff resonates with you guys, I highly implore you to check out the membership. But if you can't or you cannot, then I highly implore you just to listen strongly and closely to the video, because by doing that, you'll understand and see and know how to move in legendary and how it can be done, and that it can be done as long as you guys are all structured and on the same page respectively. Okay, so you kind of just want to keep back here. And as far as the Division 2 community, I know like a lot of like a few agents been asking me. I know I haven't like made a video in like a week almost. Been doing some live streams, other videos. Like I said, guys, there's other video games I love and enjoy. I do love and enjoy Division. It's my main like game title, especially when there's new content with it and a lot going on and just various upgrades. But as of right now, it's current state. There's not much going on, so it's, you know, here and there. So I have various other games I'm playing. I want you guys to just know that I'll be on here for like I'll definitely be uploading Division 2 like videos. I know I haven't like been on here much, but I know like I will also be playing. I keep telling you guys, it's within my description also on my channel. I do delve into a lot of other titles. I am also I'm a high level gamer for a lot of other different titles that you guys probably wouldn't even guess. But there's other things that I play and I do very much enjoy. So you'll see that happening from time to time. If you ever see any cold spell in the videos and you don't see videos for a few days, always go over and check out the live stream, because you most likely will find something, me doing something in live stream. For sure, and there'll still be content coming out. It's definitely not like I've forgotten about anybody, or I just stopped doing it, or I just don't have any focus on it. It's just a level of priority and key priorities, and where my key priorities lay, considering the different games and newer games coming out, and the other games I want to be able to respectfully indulge in and delve into and play and experience. So, in addition to the Division 2 and its Brooklyn DLC, upcoming Brooklyn DLC, I definitely can't wait for that. But we know all that's coming, Division 3. But in the meantime, between time, I'm going to focus on like a lot of other games, guys. Just put it out there. I'm going to play other things. You can delve into that. And if you are a variety gamer, as I am, I play first-person shooters, adventure games, puzzle games, horror games, everything. You're going to see everything on this channel. You guys are going to be able to see what type of gamer I am. You're going to see all the different avenues I delve into, and you might be surprised actually by some of them. So I appreciate all you guys for that, all my fans, all my subscribers. Thank you guys very much. Just know this, I will never stop going on Division 2 as long as it's out, before Division 3, of course. I'll keep going on this and keep bringing you guys the content, and anything that new that comes out, you know where to come to see the highest elite level play of that new content. So I'm just going to leave it there with that. So you guys just always know that no matter the dry spell, or in a few days or a week or so of no videos, know there's going to be a live stream. If there's no live streams, there's going to be videos. It's never that I'm off on both. I will never be no live streams and also no videos, unless I alert you guys in the community tab section and let you know that maybe I might be moving or something like that, or anything that's big, or something different like a wedding or anything like that. Unless it's something huge like that, it could deter me uploading things, as far as videos and live streams. But for the most part, guys, living my life, normally you're not going to see me do both of them off. If one's off, one's going to be on. Most likely they're both on, but if one's off, just go to the other one. You're going to see something. So that's just a heads up to all you guys that have been waiting for a video. Sorry about that. I know it took some time to get this one out there, but yeah, just taking everything a step at a time. It is quality content. I focus on quality rather than quantity, as you guys have seen. I'm pretty sure you're aware. So that's what I do. And just keep on the lookout. Now, there's a lot more fire coming. I promise you that there's a lot more fire coming. I still got that Title Basin 4 directive video coming. Very unfortunately enough, I will say in this video, I was running that, and I did get to the last room of Title Basin 4 directives, but there was a maintenance timer, and that was going down, and yeah, you know the rest of the story with that. It didn't materialize. Very frustrating, but I'm going to be bringing you guys that video, believe me. It's coming up. I do know I can reach the end of Legendary Title Basin 4 directives, because I have already, and I would have had it done had the timer not, the maintenance not happened. Fortunately, I happened to do it Monday night, so I don't know how that just played out like that. So it is what it is, but I will definitely be getting you guys that. Keep on the lookout for that, because the clear of that's coming very, 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 very soon. That was the video I was hoping to get out to you guys soon, considering the long wait for directive Title Basin Legendary. But that's coming. I did get to the end room, but I'm going to tell you guys that's coming. I'm going to be definitely bringing that to you. So keep on the lookout for that. So back to the video. You're seeing us keep back here. Like I said, patient distance focus. I just kind of want to keep my speech going throughout the video. I know some of you guys might be saying, I'm new to commentary. You don't have to say much, this, that, but I want to say much, because I want you guys to know where my mind's at and what's going on at each point of the missions, to know how to react and give you guys an idea of what's coming, the rigor of what's coming, and just how to deal with it. And I think it's better at times to speak about it, because you could tell the consistency. I don't know about you guys, but you could tell the consistency in people's voice sometimes, as opposed to them having to tell you. So when someone's speaking, or you see it, like, it's more or less, it's better shown than talked about. Like that's what I'm doing. So I'm showing you it, and I'm talking about taking you through. I'm doing both. So you can't beat that at all. So that's what I'm doing here. I do hope you guys are enjoying it. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you reached this far. It helps out the video highly. It puts my videos out there. It makes YouTube push my videos in the algorithm and show them more to a lot more willing agents that are looking to get the help that they need and don't even know that this channel exists. I want them to be able to see and know it exists, and how to run these things, so that you them too, as you guys have gotten the information from this channel, I want them also too to get the information, so the entire community ultimately can get better. That's my main goal with all of this. So I thank you guys for that. So moving forward here, I'm kind of just letting them know that they got to kind of just find cover and legendary. You see in the chat there. Letting them know it's all about patience distance. And I know to some of my teammates I play with, I could sound like a broken record in the chat. You might see a teammate respond here in a certain way, but the reason why I do that in the chat is I'm just trying to keep everything steady and on par and relevant, because I notice that when everybody's just playing and running through it, they start kind of getting like in a heroic or challenging type sense, and they start thinking that it's just, you know, they start getting on cruise control, and you do not want to do that in Legendary at all. Repeat, do not want to do that, because that equals a wipe. That will definitely equal a wipe. So I'm just trying to, that's my way of just kind of keeping everybody on their toes, keeping them totally just ready to do what they need to do, to be ready to carry out the task, and just not relaxing, keeping steady, keeping focused. Patience, distance, being patient, keeping distance, keeping focused, PDF. You guys know what it is, and that's the reason why I emphasize that a lot on my teams. It's about the comfort level and just making sure everybody's on the right page and everybody's doing well. You can get that all done, plan that all out, orchestrate that. You know it's going to be all gravy. Everything's going to be good. You guys have the best chance of survival and success. Legendary is always different, guys. I'll tell you that. Like, I play it all the time, but the funny thing is no run is ever the same. Even down to the enemies seem to act and move different at certain times. It's just never the same, and that's what I mean. That's why I'm running these multiple times, just to show you guys how to move. And I feel like, honestly, I totally hope that a lot of you agents watching are seeing like some different patterns in my game and noticing, you know, certain things that I do and implementing them, you know, like as far as how to survive on this difficulty, how to not be hit, who to prioritize as the main enemy target in order to maximize your best chance of success, just different things, you know. It always works. I just hope that it is working. It always works for me, of course, but I'm hoping that it's working for you guys and that you're able to see these different things and how it is, because like I said, just showing a build and just a little bit of the mission does not do it justice. It doesn't show these areas. You guys aren't seeing exactly the grit and the know-how, and the who, what, where, when, how to like beat the mission. Like, it just doesn't show you that doing it fast. So you're seeing us take the chunk out there. The main thing with Legendary, of course, you want to have key DPS. I just feel like that's one of the easiest ways to do anything. If you can kill them faster than they can kill you, that's the best way to do it. This is, of course, this is St. Elmo's. I believe with the Ninja Bite backpack, the shield, it's not the strongest DPS build. It is a striker's one, and it does have DPS when I do get the stacks, when the stacks do stack. So it does help, but I mean, like, for the most part, you could have great skills, but if you have great DPS, you have some people that just have good DPS, that hit like mountains, that hit like rocks, or hit like tanks. The thing is, you'll deal with the enemies a lot faster, and you'll neutralize a lot of threats before they actually become main threats, as in, like, say a medic putting his heal box down, you'll kill him before he does it. Say like for instance, let's see, say like someone's about to like spam you like a lot of like drones, or someone's about to nade you, you can fire fast at them, then the grenade will reflect on them, blow them up, they won't be able to launch it. You see what I mean? You'll more or less stop, like, you'll kill the drone before it moves, you'll thus killing the enemy that launched it, in the explosion. You'll more or less deal with the threat before it becomes a main threat, with the potential threat before it becomes a threat, if you have high level DPS. So it always works, but at the same time, you don't want to fall asleep. Go to sleep, I call that like gun sleeping. You just say gun slinging, but I say gun sleeping. You start just sitting in one spot, staying stationary. You never want to be stationary in Legendary. You always want to pick your spots, keep moving, because when you're stationary, a lot of the grenade spammers and the drones and all that stuff, they'll set themselves up and they'll send them after you because they know you're stationary, and that's the enemy's point of saying they see you and they're getting you to move, and they'll get you to move for sure, because they do hit it very, very hard when they do land, especially the drones. They blow up next to you. Not even going to get into the nades, because you guys all know how strong the nades are. A lot of those could, at times, one shot, so it just depends. So yeah, we're pushing up here. Want to just keep steady, keep distant, keep patient. Done this mission many times, you know. That's the main thing. You guys just want to keep distant, steady, patient. Anytime you guys are running these missions, you never want to relax for a second and be like, oh, you could relax here. Obviously, there's no enemy, but you always just want to stay focused, because if you don't, I'm telling you, it could just lead to a wipe, and it could be that fast. Like, it's literally happened like that, like a snap of a finger, like literally, like just that quick. Like just that fast. Like, it could come like within seconds. So it's like, you just want to maintain and be structured. And you'll see a demonstration of that here, actually. As you see the other guy, he's healing himself, bullet catcher, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he possibly may go down at this part. It's a little close. Yeah, he did go down there. So like I said, you see, you want to keep distant, patient, focus. You don't want to get ahead of yourself too much and be pushing up too fast, and be hit with something that you could have seen coming or possibly seen coming. You know, kind of want to just scour the area, look around, make the key targets your priority. If there's any bombers, especially any medics, of course, first priority. You want to always make sure you guys get that done. So you're seeing the Chunga there. We want to make sure we handle him. And by the way, this build, is this a 60? Yeah, it actually is a 6 skill tier build. It is, with the St. Elmo's. And I believe the Ninja Bike backpack. Yeah, the striker gear set, or whatever you have like a gear set on, it definitely helps out. That's the main key thing, guys. You always want to go like with something with some type of green gear set, because there are some builds where you can go without a green gear set. But the thing is, the perks that the green gear sets offer, of the different perks they have, you know, Negotiator's Dilemma, Strikers, Hot Shot, you know, just the various like different like ones, True Patriot, just different ones. They all do different things. And if you can get one to utilize your playstyle, the Ortiz build, the flame, for you flame players that like flame, a lot of fire. If you can somehow orchestrate your build, no matter what it is, to one of those green builds, that's when it shines the most. And I noticed that like a lot. I made like one build before, and it's very powerful. It hits legendary solo very hard. But I think I'm going to incorporate it with a Strikers gear set, like within the mix, a 4-piece Strikers gear set, because I feel it'll be that much stronger. Although the damage does go down in the initial part that you see when you press pause, you look at it, and it looked like the gun's weaker sometimes when you put like a gear set on. But the thing is, the perks that the gear set brings actually makes it stronger in this sense than just having original gear pieces that just enhance the gear. Like for instance, an AR could hit like K or 130K or higher with just original gear pieces, because you're just putting power on. But if you mixed those gear pieces up with green and made a 4-piece gear set with the green ones with the main talents like True Patriot, or say Strikers or whatnot, something like that, what would happen is that the gear set would appear to look like, like the firepower on the weapon would appear to look weaker. It might not be 130K, it might say like 112, 115K, but the thing is, the perks that come with the gear set will make that weapon actually stronger than what it was without the gear set being included. Like the Strikers, the additional stuff that it brings, extra damage. So I think that's something to consider and look into for you guys that make, gear sets and different builds. You want to make sure that you're not just looking at the power of the gun sometimes, especially if there's no gear set, no green 4-piece gear set included, because whatever that gear set you have included will enhance that build definitely extraordinary. Like extraordinarily it'll enhance it. So that's something I had to learn, because I was kind of just going off of the numbers, but I'm like, it's about incorporating builds like within and what mixes well with what. So I think that's just a crucial point. I think the division is very unique in that sense. It shines in its own right in that sense. So that's just one of those things. So you're seeing us keep back here. I'm going to kind of go ahead and focus on the video a little bit. I've been kind of getting a little into some other things, but I know you guys have seen this video many times already before, but I'm just trying to put some commentary into it, trying to add the rest of my, just my 2 cents on what to do. But as far as going through the entire video, I might start thinking of, just to see if I'll be commentating through the entire video. I might just leave it at the halfway mark. You guys get the memo, you get the picture. But I'll do a poll on that. If you guys do like the commentary and you want me to continue to do that throughout the entire video, please let me know below if that's something that you want to see throughout this entire video, because I've commentated a lot on these different ones, and I'm just not sure. I want to know if you guys, I need to see comments. I want to know like if it's something that's helping you, or if I'm just yapping on and it's not anything you want to see, just more gameplay. Maybe if I do it halfway and then the rest of the video is just my gameplay. It's up to you guys if you want to see that. But I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt as far as that. I want to be able to get that the poll results. Maybe I'm going to put like a poll in my community tab, guys. Look out for that. But I just want you guys to keep, my main thing is just keeping steady and just seeing how to play the mission. That's the main thing, just taking you through my thoughts and what's going on. I mean, I definitely enjoy it. I don't have a problem with this. I enjoy like speaking on my missions and when I'm doing everything and showing you guys, not only showing you, but taking you through it, you know, verbally, like what it's about and what it takes specifically. So if that is something that resonates with you for sure, please comment in the comment section below. If not, then you just go ahead and give the video a like. You do not have to comment. I'll continue doing it like this. What I believe shall do here, though, as I believe that I will be cutting the commentary short on this video around here at the halfway markish. You guys have seen the videos. You can go back definitely and check some of my older legendary Roosevelt runs. I commentate throughout the entire thing. But if you guys like the commentary and you're enjoying it, please comment down below or go ahead and vote in the poll section I'm going to be bringing up to see if I need to commentate through the entire video if you guys like that. I'll start cutting it in half because I don't want to just, you know, I'm not one definitely to talk just to talk. If it's something that's helping you, I want to be able to do that. If it's not and you guys get the whole memo, you get the point, no need at all to be doing that through the entire mission. So on that note, guys, respectively, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here. Life's a game. Thank you very much for joining this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps out a lot. If you do enjoy the content, you know, please let me know below. And if you want to hear the commentary on my next video, the entire video, whichever video I do, please let me know below, and I'll definitely look to do that. Please go ahead and look for the poll coming up in the community section, and I will go ahead and do full commentary if that's something you're looking for. We'll figure it out, but I'm just trying to find my niche here on my channel, just make sure everything goes well without much hassle, and I'm not doing more so than what I need to do in order to get these videos out here and just, you know, show you guys something that works with you that you guys all respectively can relate to. So thank you on that note, guys. Life's a game. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And please enjoy the rest of the gameplay and just watch my movements and everything. And if you have any questions below, please let me know. Thank you, guys. Highly appreciate it. Have a good day. Enjoy.
agent has left your group.